Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. Today we're back. Actually, we're not back. We're starting a new series today. And this will be Black Widow. It will be a B&M wing coaster that I'm gonna try to theme to be a little spooky for Halloween. I wanted to do a project for Halloween, and I obviously wanted it to be a coaster. So yeah, I've been working on this for a little while, and I'm gonna try to get this done and have a final video on Halloween. This is why my uploads have been declining a little bit with a decrease in videos for Frontier Town and Holiday Park, because I've been doing this, and I'm guessing November I'm going to try to get back to the Holiday Park and Frontier Town videos, and then I'm going to guess that back when December comes around, I'm probably going to do another winter-themed Christmas sort of coaster similar to this. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on for the channel for the rest of 2018. It's all this year's almost already done. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, so going to the ride. So the first pretty much good portion of this is me building out the ride. I'd say it's a pretty good wing coaster. The only wing coaster I've ridden in real life is Gatekeeper at Cedar Point, which I think is a fantastic ride. I like the whole riding on the wing thing, and I think it's super cool that, like, you're riding on, like, the side. Like, normally you're on top of the track, this time you're on the side. So I found that kind of cool. But yeah, this ride has, I believe, 6 inversions. I think it's the dive drop. You have 2 0G rolls in there. You have a vertical loop, Immelman, and then an inline twist here at the end. So yeah, I think it's definitely a good wing coaster. Definitely longer than some others, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Definitely happy with how it came out. And yeah, so that's basically the ride building construction. And then the second half of this video, I actually get to doing the station building. I don't know for sure if the station building's done, but yeah, I did some of it. I was gonna do custom support to finish out the episode, but I figured that'd probably take a while, and like, I already had a good chunk of time left, so I decided to build out the station. I'm happy that it came out. I made it so it's more like a realistic wing coaster station, because obviously on a wing coaster you enter on both sides. You don't enter from one side and cross over the entire train. So I kind of faked that in a way where we have the a fake queue that goes around and connects quote unquote on the other side, and then a fake exit that connects on the side of the entrance. So yeah, definitely happy with how it came out. I'd say it ran pretty smooth. I did the 4-meter method and autocomplete for this, so it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the shaping of everything. It's not perfect, but yeah, definitely happy with it. And yeah, so I'm excited to get to building this because I've never really done anything haunted before. I don't want it to be too big of a project. I think I'm going to keep it relatively small, just do like a little area in front, maybe a shop or two. But yeah, so probably next episode would be custom supporting this. I don't really have a plan for like what I'm going to do with like the layout and stuff, or obviously the layout of the coaster is already done. I meant the layout of like the actual area. Because I would guess this would be something kind of like an area of a theme park. Obviously, it wouldn't be a complete full area like with multiple rides and stuff. Maybe I'll get a flat in here. Who knows? But yeah, I want this to basically be like a ride area. I guess a point of inspiration, if you could think of something, is the Swarm. I've never been to Thorpe, obviously, but I believe that it's on like its own separate island in the park, and it's like just the Swarm and all its theming. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. If I'm wrong, correct me, because obviously that'd be a little embarrassing. But yeah, so that's kind of a little bit of an inspiration. I think maybe I'll get a flat ride in here or something. I don't really know for sure. But yeah, I want this to be like an area of a theme park. Maybe I'll get some shops or something in there. Maybe I'll get a gift shop. Who knows? But yeah, overall, like for the layout of the actual area with like pathing and where stuff's gonna go and stuff, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I do some of the queue, just like a quick idea of what I could do. So that happens I do that when I'm building the station. But yeah, other than that, I'm kind of just winging this. So the rest of the month of October will hopefully be me finishing this up. I'm going to try to make sure I finish it up and then release videos afterwards. So as of now, I haven't actually built anything to progress, but by the time this video releases, the whole project should be done. I hope. That may be a little confusing, but you know, yeah, I'm gonna try to evenly spread these videos out through the month. So yeah, for the rest of the month. Yeah, so I'm still smoothing the ride out here. Overall, like I said, super happy that this came out. This year's Euro, though, I was questioning a little bit. It wasn't the smoothest, so I actually replaced it and the whole turn because the G-force on this ride was getting kind of intense. So this whole airtime hill going into the helix with the loop, I actually end up replacing a lot of it. You can see me rebuilding the loop here. But like the ride was reaching like 7 Gs or something like that on the beginning of that helix. So I wanted to decrease that a little bit since obviously that is very, very intense for the human body if we're going into that much realism. But yeah, so you can see me, I'm rebuilding the airtime hill here. Obviously the name Black Widow is a type of spider. Personally, I am super afraid of spiders. I absolutely hate them. But yeah, Black Widow really stuck with me. I feel like it was a spooky name. I don't know if I'm gonna have maybe I could have like I'm just coming with ideas. Maybe like the inline twist could be like a little indoor section. You could have like using the spider animatronics. Maybe we'll see if that happens. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So probably this whole side to the left of the coaster that you see right now, probably not going to be anything there. I'll probably just put a bunch of trees out at the back side. I think everything will be in the front by the station and by the lift and the ending. I think that's where all the buildings will be, and that's where all the that's where the whole area will be. Maybe the ride, if I do put a flat ride in, who knows. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm redoing this little area here, trying to decrease the G-forces. Because, I mean, this thing's, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 130, maybe more, well, like 150. It's decently tall. So I think it reaches like 65, 70 miles an hour, which is pretty fast for a wing coaster. I don't know how fast. I think Gatekeeper goes 60 something. I think. Let me check that real quick. But yeah, so this thing goes pretty fast. And the G-forces were a little high, but yeah, the layout is now officially completed, and yeah, now I'm just going back with autocomplete, and yeah, so Gatekeeper goes 67. So yeah, it's similar to that. Obviously, Gatekeeper being the only wing coaster I've ridden, that was my biggest inspiration for this. But yeah, overall happy with how this came out, and yeah, it came out pretty stinking smooth. So we're gonna transition here in a second once this auto completing is done, and we're gonna go to the station building. Yeah, so the first part of the station building, actually, I filmed the whole thing, and it actually got the file was corrupted or something. So you're gonna see, yeah. Here we go. Quick transition. Part of the station's already built. All the walls and stuff, I recorded with the planks. I recorded it. The file was corrupted. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can see all the paths are in place. You can see the entrance is right now on the right of your screen. That's the real queue, and the exit's obviously on the far side. But yeah. So I faked the whole entrance exit thing. For part of it, but yeah, overall happy with how this came out, and yeah, I do a lot of woodwork, as you can see I'm working on here, and that's, I think, the rest of the episode, maybe, or I think I might add an extension onto the side. I might do that in this episode, but yeah, that's really it. I mean, this woodwork at the top gave me a little bit of time to get adjusted to it. I struggled with it a little bit, but I mean, I ended up going with 45-degree angles for the wood. The only thing I'm a little upset about is the train for this. Obviously, it's the in-game train. I can't do anything about it. But it has the orange lights on it, which I mean, like, I'm okay with because like the red and orange kind of goes with Halloween. I'd prefer it to be all black. There's no Black Widow. But yeah, that's basically the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Black Widow. Stay tuned for more episodes of this series throughout the end of the month. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. And if you enjoyed what we're doing here, hopefully videos will return to normal in November. Yeah, feel free to subscribe if you have any thoughts or anything you want to say. Leave in the comment section below. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.